I'm Dean Huppert, and you're listening to the Mishawaka Education Foundation Halftime Report, and I'm here with the Executive Director of the Mishawaka Education Foundation, Jane Wright. Talk about the excitement coming up. I know you have a poster here, and trunk or treat. It's hard to believe it's already here.
Sure is, Dean. Every year we think, oh, we've got so long to plan this, and now we're there. And we're excited to have over 3,500 students come.
Yeah, this has been a tradition the last few years, and it's just growing and growing. I know the community appreciates it. The parents obviously appreciate it because they keep coming out.
Yep, Dean, we're very excited because this is our give back. This is our time to let the community that helps us all year long do grants and special things.
Yeah, and what do you need? I know that night there's so many people there. There are volunteers, but candy is at a minimum right now, but it's going to be at a maximum that night.
We would love candy. If anyone in the community feels the love to help out with giving sacks of candy, they could drop them off at Mishawaka High School or one of the grade schools or at the administration building.
Yeah, what is maybe the most fun thing that you see on that night? Obviously, kids coming in are cute in costumes, but what has been the give back for you and emotion when you see, gosh, we had this idea a few years ago and look what's happening now?
Well, Dean, when we started it, we thought we would have 200 and would be happy with that. And when they just kept coming, lined up way to City Hall, and happy smiles, families. We love the fact that families come out all dressed in costume, and they're here just to have fun.
Yeah, it's fun and it's safe and it's part of Mishawaka now. Talking about some of the other big things you have coming up, I know we've had the golf outing, we've had the auction already, very successful events, but you just keep on turning.
You know, Dean, there is a purpose to keep on turning, and that's to help our kids succeed. And that's what Mishawaka Education Foundation is all about.
Yeah, and it is raising money. I know you take money all year long. It doesn't have to be at an auction or at a golf outing. Where can people help out if they have it in their heart to say, you know what, we're going to help out robotics, we're going to help out education here at Mishawaka?
Well, Dean, it's very simple. Go to our website, which is mishawakaedu.org, and donate button. And we'd love to have the donations because we have requests daily, and we want to make those happen.
Yeah, and something coming up, the grants that you give teachers. Teachers can now get involved, and they have been able for years, but it's a deadline coming up that you want to make sure they get out there if they have needs.
We'd love to have more grants submitted. We have about 5, and our deadline is October 10th. And we just love to give back to those teachers that give to our students daily.
And you've been helping out already this year. Talk about that, just with robotics, fine arts. The music department has benefited from the Mishawaka Education Foundation.
Yeah, we're very happy to say that we're the premier sponsor of the robotics program at Mishawaka High with a $40,000 donation this year. And then our foundation just granted a concert piano for the choir room for $28,000.
Yeah, that's incredible. When you talk about the things that are needed that you can come through with, that's not always in the budget. That's not always in what the corporation can do. How long have you been involved, and just how gratifying has it been through the years for you to help out the Education Foundation?
Well, Dean, I've been involved with Mishawaka schools since I was 5 years old. But now I've been as director for about 9 years.
I know you've been helping out our radio program and with WSBT 96.1, and we air this at halftime. We appreciate that. I have so many people who come up to us and say, gosh, I'm so glad we're on the radio. I couldn't make it to the game, or I'm listening while I'm driving. That's been a great partnership, and I know we appreciate you guys in that.
Well, we love being able to be a partner with School City. We could not do what we do for our kids if we didn't have unconditional support from School City.
Yeah, I know you've had a lot of big asks already this year in the fall. As we get towards winter, and sometimes giving isn't as much during Christmas time, but what are some things for the rest of the school year that the Education Foundation's working on?
Well, we have several needs. We have a teacher wish list, and that's for $200 or less. You can sponsor a wish. It's on our website. And pick a teacher, pick a school, send in your money, and they will have their wish come true.
All right. Well, we appreciate everything you do. You bring a lot of excitement to fundraising, and you follow through. When that money comes in, it goes out, and a lot of smiles are provided.
We love doing it, and we'll keep doing it for our students.
All right. Thank you very much. This has been Jane Wright, the Executive Director of the Mishawaka Education Foundation, and you're listening to the Mishawaka Education Foundation Halftime Report.